Doc, what are you doing out here in the rain? Today we're going to have some fun, and I want you guys to drop a comment down below because I'm going to ask you a couple questions, so pay attention. Yes, I'm going to show you, since it's raining out here, we're in the middle of a drought. Thank God we've got rain coming. The worst drought in 15 years since 2011. So today and tomorrow we have rain moving in. We came out here, I did a video yesterday about scalping the lawn. I've been doing a ton of videos on these Limo robot mowers. Go to our channel and watch those. I've done a whole bunch of series from the beginning to the end on them. An honest review because I paid for them. I spent over $6,000 of my money to buy two so I could give an honest review. If you are going to order one of these, just do me a favor and use the link to help me recoup some of this damn money so I can keep doing this testing. Okay, so we came out here yesterday, we did a scalp, and the one thing that I get probably 15 to 20 emails a week about these robot lawnmowers. And they're all the same sort of design. They've got these little wheels with razor blades on them. The reason why I like the Limos is because for the average homeowner, they have a huge vortex air action. They suck the blades up, they cut the blades with real lawnmower blades, and then they discharge the clippings. So as an example, take a look at my Titan Toro 60. Now this is a My Ride suspension. You're gonna spend about $9,000 to buy one of these. Now the question is, would I spend that same kind of money to have a more commercial grade mower that I can send out on these huge properties? And what I'm seeing is I see a lot of people on YouTube with these Limo 1 Pluses sending them out on these massive properties with all this rough stuff, and that's just not what they're designed for. They're designed for maintenance mows, cutting off, you know, a ½ inch or 3/4 of an inch of grass or an inch of grass, cutting every 24 to 48 hours. It's a maintenance mow. Don't send these things out into a field cutting big brush and stuff. That's not what they're for. And even Limo has run some of those ads showing that. I'm like, dude, stop it. That's not what they're designed for. So they do this perfectly, super thick grass. So what I decided to do is I decided to go to AI. Now I stole an image from Ego, one of their little riding lawnmowers, and I used that as my base, and then I took away the handles, and I added some GPS stuff to it, and then I went to AI video and had it actually create a video. It's actually kind of cool. This is kind of what I'd like to see. Dual 16-inch blades or so on a big mower that a commercial, not only a large homeowner with a large area, but even a commercial landscaper. So if you have accounts, you could literally pull up to a customer's house, send this thing to go cut while you do all the edging, the trimming, the blowing, work on some other stuff. You could be a one-man operation. Now, they actually do have these autonomous mowers for commercial sports fields. They already have them out, but they're like $40,000 to $65,000. And I'm like, no, dude, make something smaller. Get away from these tiny little robots, bump it up a little bit. So my question to you is, after you watch this video, how much would you be willing to pay for this thing? And what other design features or changes would you make? Again, I just threw it up in the AI video generation, so it's actually kind of fun. So I'm not going to be out here doing lawn work because we got today and tomorrow 2 days of rain. Give it a thumbs up and let me know what you think. Just having some fun. Doc.